Hey, welcome back to the channel, Masters of the Universe Club. This is a book club episode, and my name is Keith Fredrickson. My goal is to help you master your universe in bite-sized chunks. I go chapter by chapter through a recommended book, for book club episodes, actually, that is. I go chapter by chapter through a recommended book, and I discuss one small thing that inspired me and hopefully will inspire you to take action in your life. If you're listening to the audio version, we are reading the book Sleep Smarter by Shawn Stevenson. Please buy the book through my affiliate link in the description, which will help the channel, and read along with me and master your universe in the process. If you want to hear a more deep dive discussion, please consider joining my Patreon, which will also be linked in the description. We are up to chapter 20, which is Dress for the Occasion. This is a chapter about what you should wear to go to sleep, and there's lots of information in this chapter about what to wear, generally loose-fitting clothing, which will help keep you cool, or wear nothing for that matter. But I'm actually going to I'm going to highlight a part of this chapter for the ladies, because this is, I feel like, something that I found very interesting and I feel is really important. This may come as a shock, but a 2009 study found that women who slept in their bras had a 60% greater risk for developing breast cancer. Okay, so serious. Numerous studies are now confirming the link between breast cancer and habitual bra wearing. This doesn't mean you should throw your bras away, but it does mean that you need to be conscientious of this connection. When you take off your bra and see those indentations around your back, sides, shoulders, and breasts, that's a clear indication that you're cutting off lymphatic flow and circulation. The lymph nodes and lymph function are a critical component in preventing the development of the disease, including the development of disease in general, including breast cancer. Many women have been trained to wear their bras 24/7 for fear of what society will think, to avoid sagging breasts, or even to prevent back pain. Though these beliefs can become very real to an individual, which I think is an important acknowledgement, the research shows that these worries are simply not valid. A 15-year study involving more than 300 women concluded medically, physiologically, anatomically, the breast does not benefit from being deprived of gravity. Overall, it was found that women who do not use bras develop more muscle tissue to naturally support their breasts, and had greater nipple lift in relation to their shoulders. Conversely, women who wore bras had actually accelerated breast sagging. So it's counterintuitive, but I would say, women, please take off those bras, as soon as you get home, and do not sleep in them. And your lymph system is critically important. And now, I wanted to focus on women in this particular show, but he actually goes on to talk about men as well, and testicles and tight-fitting underwear. It's a similar issue, especially with respect to reproductive health. Now, just to go even further about wearing restrictive clothing, not with regards to sleep, but wearing restrictive clothing, number one, could be tight socks, could be tight pants, stuff like that, does restrict your lymph system, which is critically important for your immune system, but it also could restrict movement. And so here's something super important about restricting all the movement of your body. Now, this is a quote from Katie Bowman. She stated, "You get atrophy of a muscle, and then the circulation to a muscle goes down. The circulation to that muscle goes down. If you don't use it, the muscle doesn't just get smaller, the circulation goes down. The action of a muscle doesn't only accomplish a movement, right? It's not just to move your body or to move you. There are movements of blood to local areas around the muscle based on that movement. So you don't just disable the muscle, you disable the circulation of blood and nutrients to the broader area. So I thought that was super important to highlight. You have to move your body in general. And so I keep these very, very short. So that's all I'm going to read, actually. And this was, once again, a snippet of Sleep Smarter. And this was the chapter about what to wear to go to bed. This is a wonderful book, and I recommend everybody buy it. And so on that note, please do buy the book through my affiliate link, which is linked in the description. Please read along with me and master your universe in the process. If you want to hear a more deep dive discussion, please consider joining my Patreon, which is also linked in the description. If there's a book that changed your life, I would like to hear about it. Leave it in the description. I will put it on my list of books to read on this channel. Thank you so much for watching.